good weekend to have some indoor plans.
Yeah, Brian was saying he's hosting an event. He's got some other stuff. This is what you need. You need an indoor
Have
weekend.
a plan to be inside.
I just Googled New England's best arcades.
Oh, see, because you've got
Luca, like I said, I won't let him have a home gaming system, so I'll go to an arcade.
Yeah, then
with
it's
him
part of a
whenever.
whole adventure.
Right. Turns not a ton showed up. You gotta be honest. So if you guys,
I think that market has dwindled. With,
small.
Right.
Yeah, there's one in the mall here in South Portland, and in South Portland, and then there's like a great one out in the Lakes region in New Hampshire. But I'm open to suggestions. And then there's like boardwalk ones, like down near Old Orchard and all that. But like I'm not going there probably.
Are those open yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Probably not.
It's April.
It's probably not. That'd be
It
so
might
funny.
be, I
I
don't
drive down there and they're like, "Sir, none of this is open yet."
Disappointment.
I think you
Everything's
can still
closed.
get Bill's Pizza and Pier Fries.
I was gonna say Pier Fries are gonna be open, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bad trip if we do that at least. A couple of showers out there. Took a while to saturate the atmosphere. This radar was showing rain for an hour or so before it actually started raining. And I suspect that's happening in a lot of the state right now. These echoes look a lot worse than they are as it's still dry at the low levels of the atmosphere, so this all evaporates. So I think it's likely not hitting the ground out towards Waterville and Skowhegan and probably into Bar Harbor as well, but just a few drops here and there. And that'll be the theme tonight as a warm front moves from southwest to northeast. Still cloudy, sunny, I should say, over the northern half of the state. So they'll be that way until sunset, and then they'll cloud up. These showers move from southwest to northeast. Again, just a sprinkle if you're headed out tonight. Not overly concerned about it. The real rain moves in tomorrow, and over western Maine, it's right from the get-go in the morning. Over down east, in eastern Maine in general, probably wait until a little bit later in the morning, late morning to about the middle of the day, but it is raining moderate to heavy bands through the middle of the day into the afternoon. Temperatures stuck in the 50s, and then maybe even a rumble of thunder on the back end when this front tries to come through. This is Saturday night, so there might be a break in the action late Saturday into Saturday night. I'm not sure it's going to matter that much. It's still pretty raw, a lot of clouds, isolated showers, and then that low doesn't really move out of here. And so Sunday is not a washout, but it's also not a very nice day. It's breezy, there's scattered showers, maybe even some snow showers into the mountains as this thing wraps out of here. And then right on cue, start Monday morning, go back to work, beautiful again, back into the 60s. As far as rainfall amounts here, 1 to 2 inches pretty broadly. Looks like the heaviest rain is likely to be along the coastline. All areas should be able to handle this without any issues as far as flooding goes, but it will be wet and breezy. Sunday, breezy Monday too, but breezy in 68 is a lot different than breezy in 49, so they'll feel like different seasons there. Partly cloudy on Tuesday, that looks like a really nice day. And then nice again on Thursday. By the way, that isolated shower on Wednesday, just that, it's a sprinkle. A lot of us are dry. And I shaded temperatures down. We've got upside potential there, but I left it on the low side, and we can always go the other direction. So we end up with a nice week. So yeah, just find something to do this weekend, and then we'll be back into the nice weather.
That's right. It'll feel all that much better.
Yeah,
Looking
yeah,
forward
yeah.
to it, yeah.
Right, Keith, thanks.